with a check on the betting, and there's been quite a move in the betting. Lord de Menil has come into favourites now at 7-2 from 5-1. There's also been quite a significant move for Aspen Colorado. 4s in from 11-2. The horse who's already got a couple of course wins. 4-1 Flash Jack, 5-1 Big River, and the big drifter here is Isaacstown Lad out to 11-2 from 7-2. Quite a shake-up in the market.
Good work, Mark. OK, then Cheek Piece's first time, Lord de Mesnil then from the Richard Hobson stable. He might well go from the front, this fella, you know, and make it quite a test. We'll have to see. Mac and Cheese is up in class here today. Isaacstown Lad, easy to back, as you heard there. Flash Jack will be pleased to be back on soft ground. Aspen Colorado stepping up in trip again today. He's chasing a hat-trick. Big River, you heard it there. A horse who has got plenty of ability for hurdles and could be interesting when he goes back over fences. Crispin's on a hat-trick, but he's high in the way.
For the Pertemps Network Handicap Hurdle, a qualifier for the series, and we've got 3 horses vying for the early lead, going off at a sensible, steady pace towards flight number 1, and the nose-banded Crispin in the centre. Big River to the outside, Mac and Cheese to the inner, Isaacstown Lad and Lord de Menil follow. Aspen Colorado and Flash Jack are next, and this is the second of the 12 hurdles in this contest. So it is Crispin and Big River with Mac and Cheese, blue and white quarters to the inside. Those 3 landing about 2 lengths clear of Lord de Menil and Isaacstown Lad. And switched off at the back, Aspen Colorado disputes last place with Flash Jack, who's bidding to get back into the winning groove today, having notched up a sequence of 4 wins last term. So a long way to go, 2 circuits still in front of them, and Crispin is in front. When last seen, Crispin was in good form, winning his last 2 races last term. Crispin and Mac and Cheese with Big River to the outside. Going the shortest way, Mac and Cheese has hit the front around that bend from Crispin. Then Big River and Isaacstown Lad, followed by Lord de Menil. And the last 2 are Flash Jack and Aspen Colorado. So they go down the side of the track, making the approach, the long approach between 2 and 3 here. And the third hurdle then is still some way off, and it is Mac and Cheese from Crispin and Jamie Moore. And the top weight is in front of Isaacstown Lad, Big River, bit of a Kelso specialist Big River. Lord de Menil, Danny Cook follows in the green and yellow colours, coming towards this flight of hurdles. Flash Jack to the inside of Aspen Colorado, but they're all over it. That was the third. Now taking the turn and entering the back straight. Mac and Cheese is in front. Mac and Cheese followed by Crispin, half a length between them as they take off there. They're followed over it by Isaacstown Lad, a Big River, Lord de Menil, Flash Jack and Aspen Colorado. Mac and Cheese and Crispin. Crispin who just fiddled his way over that last hurdle, coming towards this next. Mac and Cheese, Crispin. And they are all over it. So now leaving the back straight in this first circuit, Mac and Cheese from the foot of their handicap. 2 wins on the board for this horse last season. Run over fences last time. Mac and Cheese, the pace setter. Crispin in second. 3 parts of a length away to Isaacstown Lad for the informed stable of Nicky Richards. Isaacstown Lad hasn't been seen out since June. Big River is behind the leaders. And then to the inside, Lord de Menil. When he came for Lord de Menil, a little bit of money before the offer. Aspen Colorado is to the outside of Flash Jack. And now they're turning towards the turn into the straight. And hurdles 6 and 7 will be jumped shortly. So it's Mac and Cheese by 3/4 of a length to Crispin, Isaacstown Lad, black and white colours. Then Big River, who's ahead of Lord de Menil, Aspen Colorado and Flash Jack, and they're all safely over the first hurdle in the straight. So coming towards the final flight of hurdles on this first full lap. As they come to it, Mac and Cheese, Crispin, Isaacstown Lad, Big River. That's the running order as they jump this flight. And Aspen Colorado makes a mistake there. That was quite a blunder as well from Aspen Colorado. St. Aidan Coleman having a word in Aspen Colorado's ear because he was on the horse's neck as they landed there. So running now towards the winning post with a circuit to go, and it is Mac and Cheese, the leader. from Crispin, Isaacstown Lad, Big River, Lord de Menil, Flashjack and Aspen, Colorado, gave supporters a bit of a fright at hurdle 7. So on this long run to the 8th, Mac and Cheese is in front. Mac and Cheese by about a length. Crispin 2nd place. Isaacstown Lad a close 3rd. Big River is in 4th. Lord de Menil, green and yellow colours to the inside. Aspen, Colorado is to the outer, this dual course winner. And the back marker is Flashjack. So they're making the run downhill to the 8th flight of 12. Mac and Cheese has the lead over Crispin for the stable of Kerry Lee. Jamie Moore doing the steering. Back in behind is Isaacstown Lad. Coming to this flight, Mac and Cheese made a small error in front. Mac and Cheese from Crispin, Isaacstown Lad. Then Big River, Lord de Menil, a gapman of 2 lengths to Aspen, Colorado, who's just in front of Flashjack, and they take the turn. Going down the far side, 4 hurdles to jump. Mac and Cheese is in front as they take that flight. Mac and Cheese from Crispin, Isaacstown Lad. Big River just being nudged along a fraction. Followed then by Lord de Menil, Flashjack and Aspen, Colorado. Coming now towards the final hurdle over on the far side. That's 3 from the finish. Mac and Cheese is in front of Crispin as they work their way away from the back straight. Mac and Cheese, Crispin, not a lot between them. Gap then of about a length and a half to Isaacstown Lad. Lord de Menil is on the move. Now Aidan Coleman's just nudging at Aspen, Colorado, try and get competitive. Big River has lost his place and Flashjack has not picked up yet and is driven along. So they're making the run to the final 3 furlongs. 2 hurdles to jump in the straight, and here's Lord de Menil, and Aspen, Colorado is following Lord de Menil. Mac and Cheese still there to the inside. Crispin loses ground. Isaacstown Lad trying to find ground. So too is Flashjack. Second last hurdle coming up then. Lord de Menil, Aspen, Colorado. Isaacstown Lad to the outside. Mac and Cheese tries to rally under pressure. Making the run up the hill now towards the last, and here comes Isaacstown Lad to throw down the gauntlet to Lord de Menil. Isaacstown Lad has hit the front. Lord de Menil 2nd place. Aspen, Colorado now in 3rd. They jump the final flight of hurdles. Flashjack to the outside, Mac and Cheese to the inner. Furlong left to go. Isaacstown Lad edges over to that far running rail. Leads by 3 to Lord de Menil. Then Mac and Cheese, Aspen, Colorado and Flashjack. But it is Isaacstown Lad for the informed stable and Nicky Richards driven out to collect. Isaacstown Lad the winner, Lord de Menil 2nd. Tight call for 3rd. Mac and Cheese and Flashjack involved, and then Aspen, Colorado.
Despite drifting badly in the market, Isaacstown Lad has won the feature for Nicky Richards and Craig Nicol. In the end, a huge price at 6 to 1. They have not yet started at Pau, and therefore Guadeloupe, Claude's nap of the day, has now been backed in Britain to 11 to 10 on. Remember, he was 2 to 1 a little earlier on. Second favourite at 5 to 1 is Sangaya, who is the mount